sir. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Millionaire Mansion podcast. My name is James Hodgkin. I'm the owner of the Millionaire Mac Club, and I'm so grateful y'all are here today. I just want to start off by sending y'all blessings, sending y'all praise, sending y'all thanks. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that if you stumbled upon this, if you listen frequently, it don't matter. Like, if you're listening to this, I'm so grateful for you. If you're not listening to this, you won't hear me say I'm grateful for you, but I'm grateful for you. So whoever's listening to this after this, even if you cut it off right now, just do one thing for me. Go spread some gratitude. Go text somebody, go call somebody, go face to face, even better, and go tell them that you're grateful for them. Please, I'm begging you. I'm telling you, I've been thinking about the things that I'm grateful for. That's something I've been focusing on, like just really like being grateful and showing gratitude. And it's crazy, like more blessings have came to me, and then you realize like how many blessings you already have, and the small things become like, they feel so fulfilling. Like the small things feel more fulfilling than the big things. A lot of the times when you're just like sitting down thinking about how many things you're grateful for. Like, I was literally this morning, I was doing this exercise called the gratitude tree, and I was like thinking about as many things as I could that I was grateful for. And I was thinking about, I was like, I literally have running water. Like, I can go shower whenever I want. I can go get a drink whenever I want. And some people don't even have that. I can eat whenever I want. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm so blessed. And I know that not everybody has that opportunity. And at the same time, like, I'm doing my best to put myself in a position to provide for those people that may not be as fortunate. But right now, my duty is to be grateful for what I do have. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, so I really live in a world full of abundance. But today's topic, I wanted to talk about, it's kind of along the lines of what I was just talking about, but I wanted to talk about like the power of your presence, presence and your influence. Like, it's crazy how influential all of us are as beings, even when we don't think about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't think you're a leader, even if you don't think people are looking at you, somebody's always watching. And even if you're not their superhero, they're picking up on things that you do, and they could subconsciously be doing it. You see what I'm saying? So like, we were talking about this in my leadership class today, like being intentional with everything you're doing, not because somebody's always watching. Like, obviously do it for you, because obviously you want to be the best you. And by you being the best you end up serving other people way better naturally. You see what I'm saying? So by you being intentional and being the best you naturally serve others to a degree that you didn't even know that you were capable of. You see what I mean? And by you just being the best you're naturally gonna give off the best you, and then you're gonna be more valuable to other people, and they're gonna pick up your vibes easier. They're gonna pick up your vibration, because good energy it has such a different feel than negative energy. Because like, the thing is, there's so much negativity in the world, and we're right now, I feel like we're deficient of positivity. We're deficient of constant positivity. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so much easier to be negative than it is to be positive. So I think it's so important. It's so important to improve yourself so you can just naturally be better to other people, and then you'll see how much better they'll be to you. You see what I'm saying? So it's just, it's so powerful to think about how powerful each of us are, even if we don't feel powerful. Because who knows, like, that little kid at the grocery store could have seen how you helped an old lady grab some honeycombs at the top of the thing, and like, maybe Every time he sees an old person, now he opens the door for them, this, that, and the third. And like, you don't know how extensive you can change somebody's life, and they may not even know it. And that's the real powerful thing. Like, there's something in your life that you could have subconsciously picked up from somebody that could be the biggest quality that somebody else loves about you. You see what I'm saying? Like, that is so powerful. That is so powerful. But yeah, we're naturally just influential beings, whether we like it or not. That's how the human race is. Like life wouldn't be fun if it was just us here. You see what I'm saying? Because we wouldn't have anybody to interact with. So we might as well make those interactions intentional and as meaningful as possible. Even if it's a dude walking down the street and you're like, hey, how you doing? Like, you might as well say, hey, how you doing, with as much conviction as you can. You see what I'm saying? But man, I can't get over how powerful we are, how powerful you are, how powerful I am. Like, even when you don't think about it, at the end of the day, whether you have money, no money, whether you're famous, nobody knows you, whether you, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't, you could be the president, you could be the world. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. But at the end of the day, all of us are human beings. We're human beings. And the thing about the sentence human being is it's open-ended. We can be anything we want. So I could be a human being, a business owner. I could be a human being, a cheerleader. I can be a human being, a scientist. But at the end of the day, that blank is blank. And the only thing that we all are human beings. You see what I'm saying? So nobody's better or less than anybody because of monetary things or status. Because honestly, if you think about all of that stuff is made up. None of that stuff is real, and all of that stuff is man-made. You see what I mean? But nobody can deny the fact, the color of my skin, how old I am, the color of my hair, the color of my eyes, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you have the same fate that I have. Like, you see what I mean? So that doesn't make you any better than me. So I might as well be the best me. And then I did my job on this earth. You see what I mean? And maybe my influence on others my message didn't get out to as many people as somebody that's TikTok famous, but that doesn't mean my message is less than. It doesn't mean that the 5 people that I did connect with, the 5 people that I talk to every day, it doesn't mean that I'm not changing their lives. And by changing their lives, they change somebody else's life. So if you really think about it, my message is getting out just as wide, and it's touching as many people as that person that's TikTok famous, Instagram famous, YouTube famous, but they're just doing it on a media platform. Word of mouth happens from one mouth to another mouth. It doesn't matter where they got the source from, just as long as they got it. You see what I'm saying? But even if you don't get credit, like somebody doesn't come up to you and say, hey, thank you, you changed my life, you blah 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 blah. No, just know within you, when you lay your head on that bed, just know that you're powerful. You are powerful. And it doesn't matter if you have a bad day. It doesn't matter if your boss is crappy. It doesn't matter if your kids are being bad. It doesn't matter if you're being the bad kid. You have the greatest control over your own self, and that's the only thing in the world that you can truly control, because all of the other things we can influence, but we can't truly control those. And at the end of the day, that doesn't matter, just as long as we're controlling ourselves, because that's the only person we're going to the grave with is ourselves. You see what I'm saying? So you might as well become your own best friend, realize your power, and okay, if I don't influence as many people as I can on a social media platform, or do this and that, I might as well influence myself to be the best me. And I know by me being the best me, I'm going to serve other people, and then that's going to trigger them to be the best them, and then I'm really serving purpose then. You see what I'm saying? So I really want y'all to be intentional with being grateful and being the best you. Like, just really control your energy and understand that you're in control of your energy. All we can control is our intentions, our opinions on situations, and our emotions after something's happened. You see what I'm saying? Like, those are the three things that we can always control. We can always control. So let's be mindful of those things, and let's go change this world. Let's go change this world. Let's go spread more positivity. And like I said earlier, I'm so grateful for y'all, and I want y'all to go spread that gratitude. But you know how it goes. I love y'all for real. I love y'all for real. But like my grandma says, keep going and keep growing. I love y'all.